Today we're going to be changing pads and rotors on a 2014 Kia Soul. To get the caliper loose, you'll need a 14mm socket. Loosen up the 2 bolts. Sit them to the side. Move the caliper. Make sure you sit it in a safe place so it don't fall. You could also use a shoestring to tie it up to the spring on the strut. Next, we're going to remove the caliper bracket, and that's just 2 17mm sockets. Once I had a caliper bracket off, I like to lubricate the guide pins. Just use a little bit on the tip. Make sure it guides freely. The second one. Once that's done, there's 2 screws holding the rotor on. Just remove those. Let's hope this rotor comes off. If not, sometimes you have to pound it off. Oh, that one came right off. So right here, I got the new rotor. I like to spray it down with brake grease. They put oil on these rotors when they're packaged to keep them from rusting. So the brake cleaner just gets rid of that oil so it doesn't contaminate the new brake pads. So once that's done, just line up the screw holes and do the reverse. So I like to put my hardware on before putting the caliper back on, the caliper bracket back on. To me, it's just easier than trying to see behind the rotor. Take the old brackets off. Just install the new ones here like this. Okay, so on these, the hardware that came with these pads isn't the right size, but I think the pads are the same type. Let's make sure the pads are the same. Yep, the pads are the same. The old hardware isn't broken or badly damaged, so I'll just reuse it. Like I said, assembly is just the reverse. It's always good to check all the brake pads, see if there's a difference. Yep, one's a regular outer pad, and you got the alarm piece that I always put on the inside because you can't see inside as well as the outside. Now for the final step. Take the old pad, sit it in here. If you don't have one of these tools, you can use a C-clamp also. And make sure the brake fluid reservoir is open before you do this. But this is pushing fluid back up into that reservoir. Now that that's done, just take the caliper, reinstall the bolts. Tighten them up. Good as new. Better safe than sorry, so I always make sure to recheck that I tighten every bolt. Say it could never be too safe, so